Trono has lived in his Juniper Hills home for 36 years.
Hello again, it's the 18th of September 2020, 4 o'clock. Weather is drop dead gorgeous, obviously. It's a beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky, maybe a little bit wisps here and there. No wind stirring at all. Hey, check this out, guys. I'll take a quick walk there. So what I did is I added more band-aids to my split rail fence here. I don't want to ever get rid of it, but it's rotting away. I'll give you an idea of how I fix it. I pretty much fixed it. So all these things are leaning. Most of these posts, a lot of the posts are the original posts anyways. They're over 20 years old. The bases have rotted. So what I do is I just take a piece of re-rod and drill it. Beat it down in here. Here's a piece of re-rod. This I put in maybe about 20 years ago, 15 years ago. But now what I do is I just get a piece of re-rod, drill it, and put a couple screws in there, holding this thing up. Yeah, not a real perfect way to do stuff, but hey, you know what? This is just a decorative fence. Not holding in horses or cows or bulls or anything. Put this one in a while ago. And a lot of these, they tilt. Now you can see there's quite a chunk showing here. This one here, well, it's got a decent size here. This one here doesn't quite reach. So I just, well actually, all these things here. So this one didn't quite reach anymore because all the other ones over that way is tilt north. So I just 15-inch space, run screws in there. Again, guys, this is just strictly, it's a decorative piece of, this I put in last summer. This summer I believe. Solid as a rock. I did put one by a tree. Oh yeah. I did put one of these by a tree, and the problem was I had to go through the tree. Through this, when I say tree, it's the root. This one here went rather easily. Now it's just barely hanging on. That screw is sticking out. But totally rotted out stump. But look at this, it's going to last me another 3 years. So on some of these I'll be replacing this spring. But for the time being, it stays where it is. Don't sneeze too hard next to it. It'll come down. My lilies are all shriveled up. Waiting for the winter snow to come. They'll jump back up when I get some rain. Of course, the sprinklers are on. Next spring, that'll be another one of my goals, is to get the sprinkler system going. Sad part of that is there are, look at that, there's a nut right here. I'm going to be grabbing these nuts pretty quick and then drying them up. There's a ton of them over here. Keep the squirrels away from them. So next spring I got a lot of work to do. Now I was told that this stuff here is poisonous. This plant right here. So it can kill you. Look at the size of that base. So I better let the kids know, do not touch. So I'm gonna go pick up a, here, really loud, oh that's that truck, loud vehicle, hot rod truck. I gotta pick up a piece of wood. And yes, I did buy a ton of walleye And so I thought, what the heck? Fry them up. So this is a pound of walleye you're looking at here, ladies and gentlemen. What's really nice about this walleye is usually when you buy seafood, they really pump the water into it, and then what'll happen is you're paying for a lot of water. These walleyes, there's hardly any water in them, so that's kind of cool. So I have another 2 pounds left. Yeah, 2 pounds. And I can't eat it all in one sitting, so what I'll do is I'll fry this up, eat as much as I want, and then put it in the fridge in the house, and kids will pick away at it. So I didn't do anything with the car. It's still down. Or no, I brought it down. It was up. And I just got to do a few things to it. Not a whole lot. I haven't ordered the power steering components or the transmission components yet. So it's just a shifter. So I got to order those. When? Probably tomorrow, Saturday. I could do it tonight. You know, put the order in, right? So, otherwise, you know what? This camera so far has worked pretty good today. I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, pretty happy. So, okay, that's where I'm at, guys. I'm going to call this a wrap. And Kathy's got to work tonight. So, I'll probably go to bed early and then get crack-a-lacking again tomorrow on probably yard work. Alright, guys. I'm just trying to think of names to drop, and I can't think of any of them right now. Well, one is Pat Byrne. How you doing, Pat? Where are you working at? And how was life? What other name can I drop? Donald Trump. Who else? Chad Carroll. What's going on, bro? Are you not working? I'm going to have to message you. Because your Facebook posts are kind of veiled. I don't know what you're saying. So I'll give you a holler. Chad Carroll. He worked with me at, he was a maintenance guy at Elliott. Young guy. Chad Carroll. Alright, guys. I went to bed kind of late last night, but not too bad. But I got up pretty relatively early. Had my physical therapy for my knees. Boy, that's tough. You used to be able to lift weights and slam them around and lift them over your head, squat and all that. Now I'm stretching a little rubber band, and it's wearing me out. Stretching my knees, putting pressure down, bending them, and then squatting with nothing. I used to squat, I can't remember how much, but it was quite a bit. But when I was lifting, I had Kathy on my shoulders, and I actually squatted down with your thighs parallel to the ground and brought her back up like it was nothing, because I probably was squatting 2 times as much as she weighed. Blah, 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 blah. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Adios.